All right. So we are streaming live right now on YouTube, and I want to talk about marijuana stocks. The marijuana market is pretty hot right now. There's a lot of marijuana stocks doing extremely well. Let's talk about them right now. Okay, so let's take a look at MCOA. MCOA right now is up 10% today. I don't know if you can see my screen here, but MCOA right now is up 10%. And sorry, let's take a look. I was looking at PNTV. MCOA. Yeah, MCOA. It's up 10%. It's at 0795, up 10%, traded 21 million shares. I don't know if you can see that on the stream here. So MCOA is traded 21 million shares. It's at 8 cents. I talked about this before. It went down, created a buying opportunity. Now it's come back up. Like I said, it's traded 21 million shares, up 10% today. Okay, add MCOA to your radar. They're becoming a fully reporting company. I think they have huge upside. MJN. This is a Canadian marijuana company. I really like it. PharmaCann. It's a company I've personally invested in. It's at $1.83 today, and I think this company has huge upside. It's up 1% today, traded 248,000 shares, but it's one of those companies that has huge upside here in Canada. Another company today, NF, New Age Farms, up 4.5% today. It's a company that I've been talking about a lot. It was as high as 40 cents, came all the way back down as low as 9 cents. Currently, it's at 11.5 cents, up 4.5% today, traded 910,000 shares. I think this company has huge potential. Okay, add it to your watches, add it to your radar. Even at these prices, I honestly think it could be a good buy. I'm a shareholder too. I got in a little too high. I'm waiting right now for it to go back up. It went up. I could have made money. I got greedy. I thought it was going to go way higher, and then it came back down. But I really believe in this company, and I was kind of trying to find its floor, and I'm thinking about buying some more, but I think I'd like to get it if I can at 9 or 10 cents. I don't know if it'll go back there, but I think around 9 or 10 cents is a really good time to pick it up. Add it to your radar, NF, New Age Farms, another company in Canada, but they also have operations in the United States. BUDZ. This is actually called Weed Inc. Now, this company here, it's at $3.96. It's traded 109,000 shares today. It's down 1.5%. But the thing that's interesting about this company is its chart. This company, Weed Inc., has gone up from under 50 cents in the last month to $4. It's just been exploding. So I want you to add it to your watch list. I don't want you to buy it at $4. I like the name, obviously, Weed Inc. I think it's perfect for that industry. But BUDZ is the symbol, and that's a company that I think has huge potential. So make sure you add them to your watch list, add them to your radar, and keep your eye on that company. Let's just take a look here. Anybody wants to give me any picks that you want me to look at? Anyone have any picks? Stock picks? So if you guys have any picks you want me to talk about, any picks you want to have me look at, give you my opinion, do some research on. What I want to do is I want to start live streaming, and I want to build an audience here where we can talk about stocks. I'm just going to write a description here so people know what we're talking about. So the market right now is not that great. It's because tomorrow Trump is getting elected. I think the market is going to be really crazy tomorrow. I think Fridays, usually, if you want to learn about the markets, Fridays are usually pretty dead, and there's not a lot of good Fridays out there because Friday's kind of like a sell-off day. A lot of traders don't even trade on Friday. A lot of futures traders don't trade on Friday. Professional traders don't trade on Friday. It's like a dangerous day. It's a day that a lot of bad things can happen. So, you know, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? Trump's getting elected and it's a Friday. So I would stay away from trading tomorrow unless any stocks go down dramatically that you really want to buy, because I like to buy stocks when they go down. I don't like to buy them when they go up, because what happens is stocks go up and then people buy them, they get excited, they jump in, they're going to make their 10, 20% usually, 30%. But if you're a disciplined trader, you're not usually looking for more than that, because you know what goes up must come down and you don't want to get stuck when it does crash back down. And it happens all the time. So when you get good at trading and you get doing it consistently, you'll learn that that's, a big part of it. Okay? So, I want to get you understanding that and thinking that way so that you know exactly, how to trade stocks, when to get in stocks, how to buy, when to sell, and not get greedy, because a good day trader or a good trader is looking for a few things. Now, my strategy is I don't really day trade. I don't go in and go out, stare at the computer all day long. I think that's way too stressful. That's not my thing. My strategy is more study a company, look for a good company, invest in the company, kind of like stash it away like it's real estate. Look for an undervalued company that's trading at, I call it penny stock, anything under $3, and then stash it away, store it. Don't look at it every day because there's going to be a lot of bad days. But when it goes up, then you're in the green, and then it's just gravy. At that point in time, you can sell at any time. You can take out your original position, whatever you put in, and then play with the house's money if you really believe in the company, or just take your money out of that stock and then move on to the next one, because there's so much money to be made in the markets. You can make money up and you can make money down. And if you get really good at it, you can be making money all the time, whether you're sleeping, whether you're awake, whether you're on vacation, whether you're on the beach, playing with your kids. You can be making money all the time. You also could be losing money. So you have to really learn certain strategies. So for example, if I buy a stock and it goes down, a lot of times they say don't chase the stock. Well, because if I really believe in the stock, I don't agree with that strategy. So if I believe in the stock and the stock goes down, then my strategy is, okay, let me see how low it goes. Let's say I get in a stock at 10 cents and it goes all the way to a penny. Well, I've lost 10 times my money pretty much. So if I now buy it at a penny and then it goes back to 5 cents, now I have the ability to get out of that stock. So let's just give you an example. If I spend $1,000 at 10 cents and then it goes down to a penny, and then I buy $1,000 worth of stock at a penny, now my average cost is no longer 10 cents, it's 5 cents. So now if the stock goes back up to 5 cents, I can get out of that stock without having to wait for it to go to 10 cents. So there's a lot of different strategies you can have to get in and out of stocks if you do get stuck. But you got to really kind of know the markets. You got to learn these strategies. You got to learn these habits. I also think with stocks, and this happens to me all the time, don't try to get too greedy. We always want to get that 100%, 500%, 1,000%, 10,000% winner. And it happens all the time, but also it doesn't happen all the time. So you have to learn how to be disciplined. And typically I'm looking for, about a 10, 20, 30% return. Now, sometimes I'm looking for more because it's natural for us to get greedy, but the reality is if you can get 10, 20, 30% return, that's pretty good. So learn to kind of look for about a 10, 20, 30% return. And then once you've got that 10, 20, 30%, get out. Now, if you're playing with 10 grand and you get 10%, that's $1,000. And if you find good stocks that are running every day, you can make that every day pretty easily. And that's not really my strategy, but if that's your strategy, if you're like a swing trader or a day trader, and there's a lot of guys on YouTube and online that do these types of things, they play with these big accounts, they play with like 70 grand, 100 grand at least, and they'll go in and out. And if you put in 100 grand and you go in and out and you get 10%, you just made yourself $10,000 that day. So there's a lot of money to be made that way. Don't kid yourself. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just not my style. My style is more, I look at stocks like it's real estate, and I kind of have more of like a 1 year to 5 year plan where I can make money long term on that stock. And that's what I want to do, is I want to make money long term on the stock, because if I can get in, and it's just the way I think, if I can get into a stock at a penny and it goes to $1, I don't care if I have to wait 2 years to make 100 times my money, because that's what I like to do if I can, and I have done it before. So if you put in $1,000 and you make 100 grand, that changes your life. Let's be honest. And penny stocks give you that opportunity. Now, big board stocks do too, but it's more rare. So that's why I like to play in the penny stocks. Like I said, stocks that are from a penny to about $3. That's kind of like my wheelhouse. That's what I feel comfortable with. But everybody's different. Now let's get back to the stocks. So BUDZ, it's up crazy this year. Like in the last month, it's up from like under 50 cents to $4. So it's up like 800%. It's just crazy. Add it to your watch list. It's on fire. It's a little high, I think, at $4. Wait for it to come back down. But I think it's a company that has a lot of potential. LXX, Lexaria Bioscience Corp. Okay, this is a company that is a medical marijuana company. Its chart is really, really good. It's been looking like, let's take a look at its chart here. LXX. Hopping all over the place for some reason here. Let's go to investing.com and take a look at LXX. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited about this inauguration tomorrow. I'm going to try to see if I can live stream my feelings and some of my friends' feelings, and maybe even some of Donald Trump tomorrow, if I can, if YouTube lets me, if it's not some type of copyright infringement. So there's a lot of things that go on with YouTube with that. So you have to really learn what you can and can't do. You can't just like copy other people's content. So that's why we make a lot of our own content here on Rich TV Live. Now, for you, those of you guys don't know, I have created my own website. It's called richtvlive.com. You know, tell me what you think about it. I've just launched it. My goal, my vision is to create a platform where we can talk stocks, sports, trending topics, real estate, business ideas, things that make you money, things that make you happy, things that make you sad, things that make you want to smile. I got friends that are, comedians. I got friends that are musicians. I got friends that are real estate agents. I got friends that are in the stock market. I got clients that I work with that are public companies. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to get interviewed by me, and I'm going to be putting them on YouTube and on Rich TV Live so that other people can get to know their companies as well. So let's take a look at Lexaria Bioscience. So this company, I mean, if you look at their chart, they were under 10 cents in August. So these guys are just absolutely on fire, and they're at 74 cents now. So from under 10 cents to 74 cents in 6 months, I think this is a company that has huge potential. And in the last month alone, LXX, Lexaria Bioscience Corp, they've gone from 10 cents to 75 cents in the last month alone. So you got to watch this company. They're up 13% today, and I think they have huge potential. Anybody looking at buying LXX, let me know. I'm going to put my symbols on here so anybody wants the symbols. LXX is on the Canadian side. I believe they also have a US symbol. What is their US symbol? Let's see. I can find that for you guys. I know most of my viewers are in America, but I'm in Canada. I love America. I love American companies. I love American stocks. I love the American dollar. God bless America. I hope tomorrow is a great day for America, and I hope people are happy about the new president-elect, because I believe he is going to make America profitable again, which unfortunately right now, to be quite honest with you, Obama didn't do that for America. And I heard a study that 98% of the jobs that were created by Obama were part-time jobs, and that's not good for America. the most powerful country in the world. You know, the world needs America to be powerful and to be great for the rest of the world to thrive. And Donald Trump, being a businessman, hopefully is going to allow medical marijuana to be something to bring a lot of revenue into America. He's going to allow pharmaceutical companies to thrive, energy companies to thrive, different business, alternative energy, resources to thrive in America, to make America great again, which is going to help the American economy. Hopefully, will help the Canadian economy so we all can succeed and we can all thrive and we can all make money and live a good life and enjoy life. That's what I'm about, and that's what richtvlive.com is all about. If you know me, I got a villa in the Dominican Republic. Take a look at villablancadr.com, and I'm all about just enjoying life, having fun, having freedom, and doing the things that you want to do for fun, that make you happy. Go to villablancadr.com. I'm putting it on my live feed here. If you want my picks, I gave you LXX, MCOA, MJN, Pharmacan. What other picks are we talking about today? NF, New Age Farms. It's doing well today. Sorry, NF. Other pick, and what other picks are we talking about? LXX, PNTV. This is a company I've been watching for a while. They're up 10% today at about 0.0165, about just under 2 cents, and they're up 10%, and their volume is really growing. Traded 1.1 million shares today. It's a very small company. It's never really done anything. CEO's name is Mark Bradley. I know him personally. I'm happy for you, Mark, that you're turning this thing around. It's got a medical marijuana deal in it now. I hope you guys become successful. But you guys have really turned this thing around. The stock's trading. It's got some good volume. You could see this thing pop. I could really see this thing pop. It's come up quite a bit over the last few months here. So it has huge potential potentially as well here. Let me take a look at Bar Chart's opinion on PNTV. Because it seems like anything that has a medical marijuana company right now is doing really well. Especially these stocks that are like 0001, 001, a penny. They're getting lots of volume, lots of liquidity. I don't know why. Maybe these guys that are in the industry that have a lot of cash are just buying these stocks. So you got to think about what's going on here. There's a lot of reason why these things are happening. I see some of you guys are watching now. You're starting to join. If you guys have anything you want to talk about, let me know. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. Give me your picks. CBIS. Let's take a look at it. I like CBIS. It's been running for, a while now. Cannabis Science. It's definitely got a good name. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it is running. Up 14%, trading 95 million shares. Add CBIS to your watch list, guys. Add it to your radar. I've been watching this and it's just been going up every day. So yeah, CBIS is doing really well. Cannabis Sciences. Let's see what Bar Chart thinks. Let's see their opinion. It's just like all these medical marijuana stocks under 10 cents, they're all running. Like every day. They're just running. I got today's my first day streaming. I got lots of computers, technology all over the place. I could put like 5 computers around. So I'm just trying to kind of get comfortable with all this. Wow. Yeah, CBIS. Bar chart's giving it 100% buy. Top 1% of all signal indicators. That's huge, guys. So add CBIS to your radar, to your watch list. Let's take a look at this. So they were as low as in November around, what is that? 2 cents. They were around 2 cents in November. They're at 10 cents right now. They're definitely running. However, bar chart saying that the market is in highly overbought territory, so beware of a trend reversal there. You could see it come back down, so just be careful. I downloaded OBS. That's the software I'm using. It's a million times better, definitely. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to learn. Right now, I'm just streaming off my laptop video, which isn't very good resolution. So what I'm going to be doing is I've got a really good video camera, probably the best camera in the market you can get. I just got to learn how to use it now, and I got to learn how to connect it wirelessly so that I can stream off the video camera, which is much better resolution. Then I can put all the everything I want behind me, all the charts, the videos, so we can really start building this live stream, building this audience, so that we can start talking stocks on a day-to-day. And when stocks like CBS are running, like, we're going to talk about it, we're going to get in, we're going to start buying these stocks. That's what gets me excited, is helping people make money. And if you guys have stocks that are running, that you're watching, let me know. I'll buy it too. And if I got stocks that I'm watching that are running, I'm going to let you know so you can buy it too. So yeah, add CBIS. Add it to your watch list. I love it too. So does bar charts. So I think it's this is a great opportunity for anybody that wants to talk. I'm on Skype as Invest with Rich, so you can add me on Skype. We can start doing Skype calls. We can live stream it. You want to call me on my phone? You can call me at 778-323-8844. You can call me and we'll live stream our call. And we can talk about anything. And there's like a 6-7 second delay. So if you want to call me and you want to start bashing me or talking trash, I can just immediately delete you right off of my stream and make sure that that doesn't go live. So I'm learning all this. I want to really become an expert at this. I want to master this. Hopefully with your guys' help, we can. And I want to be able to share what's working so that we can all communicate, and we can create a platform where we can all talk about these stocks. Like right now, we're talking about CBIS and how it's running, and I'm definitely going to be watching it. Let me write that down actually before I forget. That's how I do it, guys. Literally like cue cards. I got all my stocks. Like, I'm like watching like thousands of stocks, guys. Thousands. Like, I'm watching stocks every single day. Gold picks. Like, I'm bringing you guys, I'm doing the research. This is my top 10 gold picks right there for 2017. If you guys want them, there they are. I mean, I got shows for days. Here's the top 10 gold stocks of 2016. Some good gold stocks there. FNSR. Let's take a look at some of these stocks that I've been watching. These are all stocks that I've been watching. I got lists everywhere. A couple more gold stocks. Here's some medical marijuana stocks. So I'm just like always doing my research. I got more stocks back here if you guys want to look at some stocks. So I got symbols I'm looking at every day. It's constant, okay? I'm always doing the research. I'm looking at symbols all the time, constantly. So you guys don't have to, but if you want to, hey, do your due diligence. Always. Always do your due diligence. There's another list here of stocks. I'm like looking at every day. Here's some more stocks. So, I'm watching a lot of different stocks. I'm watching promoters. I'm watching stocks being promoted by penny stock promoters, marijuana stock websites and promoters. So, I'm always watching. And if you guys want to know anything, or if you guys have any questions, or you guys have any stocks that you guys are looking at, let me know, and we'll talk about it, and we'll talk about it live. So let's reiterate: PNTV, add it to your watch list, is up 10%. LXX, add it to your watch list, it's up 15%. These are all marijuana stocks, guys. BUDZ, it's down 1.5%. It's at $4, but it's come up from like 50 cents to $4 in a month. Okay, that's pretty incredible. Take a look at NF, New Age Farms, company that I think is undervalued. It was up a little bit. It's back to 11 cents. If it goes back down around 9 or 10 cents, I definitely will consider buying it because I really like it. And like I said, I bought it even at a higher price. I'm down a little bit on it right now, but I'm not worried because I like the company and I think long term it could be trading in the few dollar range. That's why I buy these stocks at these prices, and I think long term. I'm not worried about where they trade every day. Because I said I'm not a day trader, but you might be a day trader and that's your thing. I just can't handle that type of stress. I think that kind of thing would kill me. So Pharmachem Capital Corp, MJN. I believe they have a U.S. listing. I can look it up for you, but right now their Canadian listing, MJN, $1.82. That's where I bought it on the Canadian side. And MCOA, Marijuana Company of America. I've researched this. I've studied this. I've been featuring this for a while. It's up 8.8% as we speak. Traded 22 million shares. So there's 6 medical marijuana companies. And one of my viewers, thank you very much, you just gave me CBIS. That gives you 7 marijuana stocks today, guys. That's here. That's what we do here on Rich TV Live. Bring you live picks every single day as they happen. Big day tomorrow. I'm going to be live streaming something crazy. The new president of America, Donald Trump. Is this even possible? Is this even happening? Donald Trump is the new president of America? I love it. It's entertaining, that's for sure. Hopefully, the billionaire can make America great again and make America the superpower that it should be, it always has been, and it always will be. God bless America, everybody. Keep watching. Go to richtvlive.com. I'll be taking this video and I'll be putting it on there shortly. And thank you for watching, guys. I love you. Thank you for subscribing. The channel is growing so quickly. It's all because of you guys. Thank you very much. I love you all. And like I said, if you have any stocks, you want my opinion, you want some advice, you have anything you want to talk about, it doesn't even have to be stocks, guys. We can talk anything. I got a lot of opinions about a lot of things. Excuse me. And if there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. You want me to put on a suit? I can do that too. You want me to dance and sing? We can do that as well. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Peace.